My name is George Davison, and you're at Inventionland.
And this really isn't an office building like I would know an office building.
No. This is our new facility. The cubes are gone forever. This environment that we've put together is all about fostering creativity.
So this is how everyone comes into work, through that bookcase.
Yes. We invent products for corporations, ourselves, and for general consumers out there.
Okay.
Sometimes a company will come in and they'll say, we don't know what we want for the next year. Can you guys invent new products for us in a certain category? And so we'll go at it, start inventing all sorts of new things.
How many products do you guys do a month?
200 products a month.
And that's from a sketch on a napkin through the research, brainstorming, concept model building, engineering, package design. We're the largest manufacturer of prototypes in the United States.
I would expect maybe to see this in California or somewhere like that, but not Pittsburgh.
If you sit down and really study the history of Pittsburgh, you'll find that there's a lot of invention history here. George Westinghouse, you have Ferris, the list goes on and on and on. Pittsburgh's history is rich in inventions of all types.
You're like Willy Wonka.
I wish I had a dime for every time I heard that.
You're like Walt Disney.
Here we go.
How long did this take to create?
Approximately a year in production, another 8 months in planning.
George approached me one time and said, someday I want to create an environment that, fosters this creativity.
I put this thing down on a piece of paper, I drew it up, and a few people kind of said, he's nuts, he'll never do this.
Each of these little areas are actually offices, right?
Yes. There are teams in each of these areas. The castle is where the vice president of this division works. We call it Invent-A-Lot Castle.
It's like the Knights of the Round Table in here.
It's funny you say that. At 4 o'clock every day, we have a senior designer of the round table meeting.
You got the big chair, right?
Yep, it's a big chair.
Yeah, that's sweet.
This is where you sit. This is where I sit. Oh, absolutely, Dave.
This is pretty sweet.
Over here we've got the pirate ship, and this is where the toy designers develop their great toys. This is the electronics department. This is actually where we create any of the products that have any electronic components or motors or any of those types of things.
The John Bull Racing GT.
This one's real close to hitting the store shelves. This is actually one of the first prototypes.
And it works because we're using it right now.
Absolutely. That's a good thing. This is where all the nursery type products are developed and designed. So, we've got everything set up, including the sleeping babies. So they actually look quite lifelike.
They certainly do. Your desk is right under the track.
Yeah, actually it is.
Any cars fly off, hit you in the head, anything
No,
like
that's
that?
what the catch fence is for.
Did you invent that fence?
Yes. It used to be, before we had this, it was, okay, this is built to go in the garage. Well, how high is the ceiling in the garage? Gosh, I don't know. Let's go to your house and look at your garage and measure it. Well, now we don't have to do that. We've got everything right under one roof.
Is it hard getting things done, working? It seems like such a fun place to be.
We get a lot of stuff done, but it really is, how do you manage that creative spirit? If you're putting nuts and bolts on all day long, that's different. But when you're trying to come up with that next new great idea, this is kind of what helps loosen up the mind. When you least expect it, boom, it hits.
So you guys don't just make products, you also are getting into media too, right?
Yeah, infomercials, commercials, the cartoons. We do a lot of that stuff. This is where all the sporting goods are going to be brainstormed and produced. This is our crafty cottage, and this is where all of our sewing is done.
We're in Creation Cavern. This is hunting, fishing, and outdoor products.
Do you ever have to go to the bathroom a lot because of the water?
No. Not one of the crazy side effects from having an office under a waterfall?
No, we joke about it, but
when I tell people about it, it's kind of like they just kind of shake their head in disbelief. They don't really believe that this is where we work at and this is what we do on a daily basis.
I can't really explain it. I just tell them it's basically Disney World inside of a giant building.
This is where fresh ideas are served daily.
all kitchen ideas, I guess?
Yes. This is the health and beauty set.
You guys probably don't come in here to go to the bathroom now.
In order to keep everything clean, there's no water, but we're just waiting for, just like in a Home Depot, I'm sure there's been a few used.
If one of those kitchen taste tests goes bad, then...
Judging by the exterior here, this is pet related.
This is the ultimate place for designing pet products.
We should say there's no animal testing going on in here.
No animal testing, but we do have some parakeets.
So what's the log cabin house here?
This is where our packaging engineering is done. It's kind of got the, cardboard boxes, brown, kind of an earthy tone.
It's like a lodge.
It's like a lodge.
This is Home Sweet Home. Basically, we design the housewares here.
Okay.
So all sorts of houseware projects, are, thought out at the brainstorming stage right out here on the gazebo on every single project we have.
What do you tell people who ask, about where you work?
It's hard to kind of explain, even to, family and friends.
How do you describe this to people?
That's the thing, it's tough. You really can't.
There's running water, there's grass, there's trees.
And over here we have tool and hardware in our tree house. I think that's the largest tree house in probably western Pennsylvania. This is where we invent tool and hardware products. This is just going to the market now. This was an early round prototype. It's a new device to hold drills and batteries in your garage. And then out here, this is where we brainstorm. So we have a porch with a waterfall and ducks.
So what is the best part of working here?
The fact that we're supposed to have fun.
I basically work in, a place that allows me to be as creative as I possibly can.
If you're not having fun, there's something wrong.
We're really an innovation hub, and if I have my way about it, Pittsburgh will one day be known as the inventive city. And because I really want to cherish our history as well as take it to the next level here.